Good morning, good evening, hello guys, welcome back to another TKWF Universe mode. This is the Go Home Raw before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Friday. It's going to be a very interesting show tonight, being that we have a few questions still unanswered, you know? Like, what is Bray Wyatt up to? What happened to Rey Mysterio last week? But for now, let's go to Akira Tozawa in the making his way to the ring, because he wants answers from Bray Wyatt. So we're going to get some here tonight, hopefully. Also, I should mention, we have the Mandrew's Open Challenge, and the winner of that will challenge Roderick Strong for the Hardcore title at Money in the Bank. Oh, what's this? What's going on? Whoa! Oh my God! That's the Fiend. That's the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's Fiend character. What's going on here? Oh, can we get a ref out here? Because it looks like these two are about to come to blows. Oh my God. Well, Bray Wyatt just came out and basically said, you know, Ray's safe. He will be at Money in the Bank. But there will be a war coming your way and the apocalyptic storm will manifest. Well, Bray Wyatt, I believe 2 weeks ago, came out and pointed out, or maybe it was last week, he pointed out that Aleister Black has been missing since Elimination Chamber. And he was talking about how Aleister Black was succumbed to the pestilence that is the TKW universe. Oh, thank God, a ref's finally breaking this up. And he also said that there will be an apocalyptic storm happening soon. He said that it's going to manifest at Money in the Bank. I'm kind of worried now. And I don't know what to feel about this. As I was just saying before that promo happened, so Mark Andrews is having his Mandrew's Open Challenge today, and the winner of this match, whoever decides to enter his Open Challenge, whether it be Mark Andrews or his opponent, the winner will go on to the Money in the Bank to challenge Roderick Strong. Now, Matt Riddle is not really happy about this. Will we see Matt Riddle enter the Mark Andrews Challenge to try win a shot against Roderick Strong again? Who knows? We also have announced that Toni Storm will defend her Women's Championship here tonight against a challenger who they bumped shoulders backstage and had a bit of some not so kind words, and Toni Storm demanded that she have a title match here tonight to prove that she is the better of the two women wrestlers. So it's going to be an interesting showing. Oh, well, we have Bobby Lashley taking on Mark Andrews in the Mandrew's Open Challenge here tonight. This is going to be an interesting showing. Bobby Lashley, no stranger to the hardcore title scene, as he pretty much put AJ Styles out of commission last year in the hardcore title scene before taking a brawl against The Undertaker, who injured him so badly that he could not defend his hardcore title against against The Undertaker in their match, so the title was just awarded to The Undertaker. And it looks like Bobby Lashley may be trying to break his way back into the hardcore title scene to win back the title that he never officially lost because he did not get pinned for. Granted, it was the hardcore title scene, and he did technically get knocked out. Oh, well, Mark Andrews is not taking any prisoners here tonight. He wants that title shot. The whole point of this Mark Andrews Open Challenge, or Mandrews Open Challenge, whichever you prefer, was because he wanted to prove that he deserved an Intercontinental title shot. And unfortunately, you know, Aleister Black is nowhere to be seen now. So it's basically like it's basically who's gonna compete against the hardcore champion, because that's basically the only minor title that we have in the business currently until we find out what happened to Aleister Black. And I'm hoping that gets found out soon. So, you know, if Mark Andrews wins this match, he wins a title shot. It's not the title that he wants, but hopefully it's a consolation for the fact that we can't seem to get find the Intercontinental Champion right now. It's getting to the point now where, even though it's not technically his fault because Bray Wyatt seems to be involved, Aleister Black has been away for so long that we may have to strip him of the Intercontinental Championship. If he's not back by the first Raw after Money in the Bank, his title will be stripped from him because he has technically held it for 30 days without having a title defense. So if we don't see him by then there will be a title strip, and then we will probably see a new title. Now, I should start commenting on this match. Mark Andrews has basically taken the reins, but it seems Bobby Lashley has just countered him and is back on the offense. Mark Andrews, in most of these challenges, has seemed to win because he takes the blind side and attacks his opponent from behind during their entrance, and then he takes his speed advantage over the bigger guys to keep his advantage and manages to win the match. Let's not forget that he beat, I believe it was Cassius Ohno, without taking a single lick of damage against him. Cassius Ohno could not even get a single punch in on Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews just used his speed to his advantage to the utmost amount so that he could get the win. Nice roll-up double stomp to the chest there. Mark Andrews knows how he's going about winning this title. Whether he uses this tactic throughout his title reign, if he gets one, will be a whole different story. But for now, this is how it's gonna go. And Mark Andrews now, with the kicks to the back of the leg, misses that clothesline. Oh, misses a super kick there. Goes Bobby Lashley. Oh, Lashley countered that. Looked like he was going for another one of his spinny double chest stomps. He seems to be relying too much on those, and people have been learning how to counter him. So, oh, but here we go. A nice stalling vertical suplex now. Bobby Lashley going for the cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Mark Andrews. Not nearly enough to keep him down here. And Mark Andrews, nice standing moonsault there. Mark Andrews back on the offense, but he's taking his time now. Oh, another standing... Was that a moonsault? I don't know. It looked more like a corkscrew type thing. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Was that a shooting star press? And here we go. 3. Mark Andrews is going on to Money in the Bank to challenge Roderick Strong for the Hardcore Championship. Again, I know it's not the Intercontinental Championship, Mark Andrews, but take this as a consolation prize until we work out what's happening with the Intercontinental Championship. But congratulations. You've earned this shot. And you get to challenge for your your second title match in this universe. Your first one since starting the Andrews Open Challenge. Congratulations, Mark Andrews. But for now, let's move on to Toni Storm's women's title match, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are back.
Scheduled for one fall. And is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Alright, well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm rubbed shoulders backstage, had a few not so kind words, and then Toni Storm came to the general manager and demanded that she get to defend her women's championship here tonight against Rhea Ripley to prove who is the better of the two. And so Rhea Ripley gets a title shot that she hasn't really deserved just because she had a few choice words with Toni Storm backstage. Oh, well, that's Toni Storm now. Oh, what's she doing now? Oh, well, she went to knock Rhea Ripley off with a dropkick from the top rope, but seemed to have missed. But she's still back in the offense. And Rhea Ripley trying to fight back, but Toni Storm's just coming in hot and heavy in this match. She just wants to damage Rhea Ripley by the seams of it. Oh my god. Well, so we haven't seen Toni Storm defend her title or even like be on the show since she won the title at the Elimination Chamber. I mean, we haven't really seen much of the women's wrestlers in either Raw or SmackDown. I do need to talk to the general managers about that, about why they're not using the women's wrestlers. But we will get it sorted in the next month or two, and we will see more women's action in the TKWF once again. But, you know, for now, with the general managers trying to keep Undisputed Era happy so they don't screw up everything, and then also SmackDown having their world title tournament where they just can't seem to fit any other matches in. It just kind of makes sense to have it all sorted. And now Toni Storm basically taking the main offense in this entire match now. Oh, well, what's she doing? She's trying to get a chair off the people outside, but they're telling her, no, we're not giving you a chair. You're not allowed one in this match. Oh, but she's grabbing one from outside. Oh, but Rhea Ripley stopped her now. This is the champion we're looking at, and she's going for a chair. Rhea Ripley stopped that Shining Wizard attempt. Oh, a spear from Rhea Ripley. Nice attempt to fight back from Rhea Ripley here. And Toni Storm. What is Toni Storm doing? Oh, Toni Storm knocked the ref down. What is with Toni Storm? And is she trying to... Well, she knocked the ref down and then went for another chair even though the first chair was on the ground. Oh, well, she put it on the ground. She saw the ref was back up. I think she's trying to knock the ref down so she can get a few chair shots in before the without getting disqualified, I should say. Keep in mind the title is on the line here tonight, so if Toni Storm gets disqualified, she keeps her title, but she doesn't look like a strong champion. Whereas if Rhea Ripley can manage to get a pinfall over Toni Storm here tonight, oh, well, she went to drop kick the ref now. This needs to get sorted in the next few weeks. I don't know what's going on here. But this is just not on. Oh, a nice monkey flip from Rhea Ripley there. Toni Storm is not being the champion that I thought she would be in this universe. I thought she would be a tough fighting champion, but it seems she's going for the cheap, cheating tactics. Oh my god. And going to knock the ref out again. Missed the drop kick again. That ref is very slippery and hard to knock out. I mean, he's trained to never get into the action, so he's trained to never get hit. And it seems that his training is paying off because it's not allowing Toni Storm to cheat. Oh, a nice shining wizard there from Toni Storm now. Oh, a nice kick to the face there. Oh my god. I don't know what that move is called, but it looked dangerous. It looked deadly, and it looked like it hurt Rhea Ripley's head there. Oh, locking in a submission now. Could we... No, I was going to say, could we see Rhea Ripley tap? But she got to the ropes. Oh, well, what's she going for now? Oh my god, nice. Double underhook, sit out powerbomb. She's probably got a proper name for that, but... Toni Storm successfully defends her title, even if it was via cheating tactics. I dare say this is not the end of the Rhea Ripley-Toni Storm feud. And I have a feeling we'll see these two in a ring very soon, once again. And congratulations to Rhea Ripley for trying her best to perform in a match against someone like Toni Storm. Oh no, what's she doing now? Toni, no, don't do this. No, my god, oh, the chair shots to the back of Rhea Ripley now. This is not what I'm looking for in the champions in my universe. I will be having talks to the general manager about the actions of Toni Storm here tonight. And I feel like, as the champion, she should be performing at a better standard. And I feel that maybe we need to see some disciplinary action going on here. But for now, guys, let's move on to our next match of the night. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our next match of the evening. It is Adam Cole versus Elias. Now, we announced last week that this match would be happening, and the winner will move on to the pay-per-view, into the Money in the Bank match. So it'll be an interesting showing to see how that all goes for them. And it's going to be an interesting match between these two, you know. These two have been fighting for a couple of weeks now. And I don't see it ending here tonight, but maybe it will. Who knows? It's going to be a super interesting show either way. But here we have Adam Cole, the leader of the Undisputed Era. A team who's basically been in the way of all of Raw's affairs in the past month since the Elimination Chamber. You know, they've claimed the tag team titles, they've claimed the hardcore title. We have no Intercontinental title to be a part of. I'm sure they're trying to find a way into the world title picture as well. It's just amazing what we've got here. But here comes Elias, being the next opponent here for Adam Cole. And as we said, the winner moves on to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Friday to enter the Money in the Bank match. And if they win that, then obviously they get a title shot of their choosing whenever they want, however they want. So it's an interesting perspective there. But for now, let's kick off the match. Crowd is firmly behind Elias's side now. Oh, Adam Cole taking the offense early on in this match. Already with the constant kicks to Elias. Oh, well, what's happening now? Why'd the lights go off? Oh, that's the Undertaker. That's the Undertaker. What's he doing back here? Oh my god. Oh, and a choke slam to Adam Cole now. Well, for those who missed it, Adam Cole injured The Undertaker the week after the Elimination Chamber. And it seems The Undertaker's back, you know. It takes a lot longer normally to come back from a concussion, but this is The Undertaker we're talking about. He's literally the dead man. He probably recovered in 2 minutes. And he's just been waiting for his time to attack Adam Cole again. So, my god, what an amazing showing here from Adam Cole, from The Undertaker, attacking Adam Cole, allowing Elias to get the cover. So Elias will move on to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view to get his Money in the Bank title match that he so desperately wants. I don't know what I'm talking about here. All I know is so we're skipping the entrances for this battle royal. It seems, I don't know why the producers are skipping the battle royal. This is something that we will get sorted, but I apologize for this. But anyway, we're kicking off the 6-man battle royal, where the winner will go on to Money in the Bank this Friday to challenge Seth Rollins in the main event for the WWE Championship. We have Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Andrade, Booker T, and The Miz all challenging in this battle royal to see who will challenge the WWE Champion Seth Rollins, as I just said. So far, this match is just carnage. No, I don't know who to comment on, what to comment on, so I'm just going to explain how most of these people fit into this match. So, Roman Reigns, obviously a former WWE Champion in his own right. Never actually lost his WWE Championship. I guess technically he does. He has now that he was in the Elimination Chamber. But, Rey Mysterio injured him where he had to relinquish the title, and Yeah, so he technically never lost his title. Daniel Bryan, put on an amazing showing in the WWE title Elimination Chamber match. Kevin Owens also put on a brilliant showing at Elimination Chamber. Booker T is just someone who got thrown into the mix. The Miz and Andrade also have made good names for themselves in matches so far. So it's going to be interesting to see who can come out this match. Oh, well, Booker T almost eliminated the Miz there. Got him on the ground now, but no, Miz fights back. Doesn't quite... Oh, well, Owens and Reigns helping to throw Andrade out now. Could they eliminate him? No, Andrade manages... Sorry about that. Andrade manages to fight back. Oh, the nice running corner kicks from Daniel Bryan here. I'm going to announce that the second last person to be the last person to be eliminated, I guess. So the second last person in the match, the last person to be eliminated, will also move on to the Money in the Bank match. So out of these 6 competitors, 1 will challenge the WWE Champion Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. 1 will be competing in the Money in the Bank match, and the other 4 will just not do anything, I guess. So far, we haven't seen many eliminations. We've seen a lot of attempts to eliminate them, a lot of people being thrown around the ring. But we are off. Oh, nice clothesline there from Daniel Bryan. Oh, Daniel Bryan just eliminated Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is our first eliminated in this match. Now Daniel Bryan's targeted Andrade, but now he's moved his sights to Booker T now. Tried to eliminate Booker T in the same way he eliminated Roman Reigns. Did not work out in his favor there. But Andrade is now attacking Daniel Bryan. Oh. Andrade just took Daniel Bryan to Dick Punch City. Oh, a nice Samoan drop there from Kevin Owens. Andrade taunting Kevin Owens, doesn't like that. Oh, nice German there from Kevin Owens. And the Miz going for Daniel Bryan in the corner. Andrade sitting down in the corner. We had Booker T laying down, but he's just gotten up now. And oh, nice pull out power. I guess you call it a powerbomb. I don't know what you'd call that. Anyway, it was from Kevin Owens. The Miz and Andrade were just dominating Daniel Bryan in the corner there. Now Andrade going for Kevin Owens once again. Kevin Owens reverses though. Booker T tried stopping it, but again that did not work for him. And now Kevin Owens has got Daniel Bryan on the ropes here. Oh, what's going on here? And the powerbomb to the outside. Daniel Bryan has just been eliminated by Kevin Owens with the powerbomb to the outside. And now, what's the Miz doing? Oh, the Miz was the fireman's carry through Kevin Owens to the outside. Kevin Owens is eliminated. We are now down to 3 superstars in this match. Booker T, The Miz, and Andrade. One will move on to challenge Seth Rollins on Friday night for the... Oh, and a scissor kick there to Andrade for the WWE Championship. One will be competing in the Money in the Bank match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, obviously. And then also, the last superstar will not have anything to do. Is basically how things are going to work in this junction. Nice Hurricane Runner there from Andrade. Now, Andrade and The Miz seem to be working over Booker T. Maybe they see him as the most threat out of all of them, but we will see. Booker T, I don't know, he was dragging Andrade around the ring. Oh, now The Miz and Booker T working on Andrade now. Booker T trying to eliminate Andrade. The Miz is just taunting, not helping Booker T at all in this juncture, trying to eliminate Andrade. And Andrade is eliminated. We're down to the last two superstars. One of these superstars will go on to face Seth Rollins at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And the other one will compete in the Money in the Bank match at the pay-per-view. So these both still have a lot to fight for if they want that title shot. But either way, they're going to win because they get a chance at a title. Whether it be the title shot or a Money in the Bank match where they can earn a title shot. Oh, and The Miz trying to eliminate Booker T now. Booker T holding on for desperate life now. Now The Miz trying to kick him out the same way that Booker T did to Andrade. And Booker T fighting back with the punches to the legs. The Miz is limping now. And oh, a kick there from The Miz. The Miz is staying on the offense for 90% of this match. Oh, but Booker T keeps fighting back every chance he's got. This is an interesting showing between these few guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and The Miz to the top rope now. This could be dangerous. Oh, and it is because he missed and he hurt his knee. The same knee that Booker T had just been hitting not long ago. Oh, and Booker T's fighting back now. Oh, here we go. Booker T's starting to fire up now. Oh, he's got... Oh, and the super kick from Booker T. And Booker T wins. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Booker T moves on to challenge Seth Rollins at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view for the WWE Championship, while The Miz challenges in the Money in the Bank match. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit a like button if you liked it. Subscribe and bell if you want more content from me. And without further ado, thank you for watching. Good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.